Welcome to this online lecture, and today we'll be covering letters and exceptions of the Arabic alphabet. So this lecture should give you a guide on how to learn some good tips and tricks on how to pronounce very tricky letters of the alphabet, because in your journey you've covered all the letters. You know how to say almost every one of them, but it can be a bit of a hassle. But it's very important that you be as patient as possible with your progress and know that you have to take it one baby step at a time. So let's just go through a bit of a background to establish our goals for this lecture. So we're going to be covering sounds from the throat, and you'll notice many of the letters in this lecture will be covering that. And the second focus would be tongue-to-teeth sounds. This is something I cannot stress or emphasize on enough. So for example, let's say I have the letter ta, okay? Notice how I did not say the ta as in an English ta sound, okay? But you want to use your tongue to touch your teeth, the tip of your tongue to touch your teeth to say ta. And again, it's like you're spitting, but that's the only helpful analogy that you could get by pronouncing the T and the D. Even the same thing goes with D sounds in the Arabic alphabet. If you have the letter dal, you're not going to say dal as in the dish dal, but you're going to say dal, okay? Da. You're making a d sound. And the third focus is distinguishing between similar sounding sounds. So let's say, for example, you could have a letter kha, okay? The kha making the kh, the noticeable kh sound, okay? So that's for the letter kha. And then you can also have the letter ha, the really strong ha, all right? And this would make the strong H sound. I'm going to note it with an H star for a strong H sound. And again, you may hear the kh sound in the strong ha as in ha, but we'll go through this in class. So this is you have to be very careful trying to distinguish between these sounds. Okay, so that leads us to our first letter, and that letter is letter kha, okay? So again, it's the name of the letter is not its sound. Like the letter kha, you're not making a kha sound, you're making the kh sound, okay? So that's the consonant sound that it makes. So as noted here, it is a sound from the throat, okay? And from the kind of like near the nasal or oral, the oropharynx area actually. And you're making the KH sound. The KH sound kind of denotes that kh sound, the noticeable kh sound, okay? So that is the letter kha. The second letter is the letter ta, okay? So the letter ta, and again, notice how I'm not saying ta as in ta, okay? I'm still saying the ta a bit, but I'm saying ta as in spitting. So it's a tongue-to-teeth sound, all right? Letter tha, and I know you had trouble with this, so that's why I decided to emphasize on that. So try to think of the letter tha as in the sound, the th sound at the end of the word tooth. Okay, so you're not saying tooth, you're saying tooth. Okay, so the th sound here in this word is exactly the sound for this letter. And it's a th sound. Remember when I covered the two th sounds? So the first th sound could be the sound as in the English word the, right? Making the sound, almost like the letter dal too. And then the second sound for the th sound would be the sound as in tooth. Okay, so just like I covered there. All right. So that is pretty much the idea for letter tha. And it is definitely pretty tricky, but it just takes a bit of practice. The next letter is the letter ha. Okay, and again, I'm going to say it one more time. You say ha, okay? You're not going to say ha as in hello. So it is a throat sound. It's a strong H sound. And do not confuse this with the kh sound from the letter kha, all right? Do not. The next letter we already covered, which is the simple letter ha, is saying the H sound as in hello, okay? So that one's pretty straightforward. The next is the letter to, okay? The letter to. So again, that's just the name of it. It's not making that sound. The sound for this letter is to, okay? You're making that strong T sound, all right? And again, it is a tongue-to-teeth sound as well. The next is the letter tho. So this is the letter tho. It makes the sound, all right? So I'm saying it 2 times just to emphasize that. The. That's the sound. So it's a TH sound as in the English word the, okay? Oops. So that does conclude this online lecture, and in the next class we will be talking more about different letters and vowel symbols. But thanks for your attention and have a good day.